Hello and welcome to another episode of the Science of Mass Effect. Continuing our quest to de-radiationify, what a better word, the atmosphere of Eos. Looks like some cats and some remnants fighting. Let's get out the sniper rifle. Closer and Nomad.
The scourge site is nearby, Pathfinder. Remnant activity may be unstable.
Ow. This was possibly a bad idea. Scanned, okay. Chilirion. Scourge energy pockets. Caution advised. Cluster of dark energy similar to Scourge with smaller scale. Disrupt electronic systems like shields and damage organic life forms. Doesn't sound good. Lithium, of course we know for its use in smart batteries to make your smartphone work. And one of the minerals to be made in the Big Bang. Minerals, elements I should say. This way. Okay, little critter, you are not so smart. Rather aggressive. Don't know why it would think the Nomad is food. That's not entirely impossible, I suppose, for creatures to be that aggressive.
We've got targets!
Kit heavy motive engine. Motive engine slash generator, pull capacity unknown, status unknown. You'll note that equipping this vehicle with a whole seat appears redundant, as operators likely to only require the edge. Stage Lee Gill also stated they have weak 3 times, reporting status not understood. Some kind of Joker reference I'm not getting. I'm guessing. But can't do anything with this. Okay. Back to our Nomad. So, one of the
incoming.
Yeah, whatever. One of the themes that where we need to go is that back. No, somewhere we need to go.
Got them all.
One of the Mass Effect themes that Andromeda seems to be turning to.
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
EOS might finally match the Golden World brochures.
I kept a few of those. It was hard to look at them after Site 2 failed.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
I mean, any conceivable technology would take quite a while to effect change, right? I mean, atmospheres, planets are big. And just 3 little towers like this is not going to change anything that fast. Anyway, as I was saying, Andromeda seems to be kind of returning to one of the themes of Mass Effect, and that is that the way to advance scientifically and technologically, I mean, at least really significant
protocols activated.
manner,
Deploying forward station.
is to find the knowledge of the ancients, right? So in previous Mass Effects there were the Protheans.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
And here we have.
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
I don't know why you wouldn't go for one of the places you've already yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't go for the place for radio structures. No, reporting, Miura, live with bins, and it's just a mess. Wait, going live. Let's have a look at EOS. Pathfinder's really pushing exploration. The first 2 sites didn't get this. What in the world? No, it's just amazing to me. You're so different than expected. Thought we were so smart with the get 3 relay scope method, but 600 years changed it all. Of course, it's short for planets, but look at it. Oh wait, it's recording. Block audio. Just as minimum important live documents. Receiving live. EOS telemetry, coordinating with known. Where is it? Blah, okay. So, didn't make a huge amount of sense, but I guess not supposed to. I mean, it does look nice down there. But I guess we need to clear the cat first. Right, yes, so, themes. So, yeah, Mass Effect was the Protheans, and here it's the Remnants. At least appears to look like the Remnants, right? So, we needed the Protheans in Mass Effect to teach us about the Mass Effect, at least not directly, but via their remains, let's say.
Data key. Specialist Engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying? The death toll between the 2 outposts must have weighed on everyone.
Right, so we needed the Protheans via their ruins and let's say the remains of their technology they left behind to teach us the Mass Effect and relays. The Citadel was left behind by ancient races, ancient species, and that is how we, as humanity, let's say, advanced. Not by,
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
So humanity, Mass Effect, the real advances that propels forward in the galactic stage didn't come from doing science and research on let's say physics, but came from archaeology, just collect this aluminium. It came from archaeology and learning the knowledge of the past of the ancients. And that is in various cultures and periods of Earth's history. That's definitely been kind of the view of people, but how you get knowledge, valuable knowledge, is kind of relearning what the ancients already used, or studying their writings, or learning from your ancestors or the people who came before. But it's a very different approach to doing science and believing you can generate, let's say, your own knowledge, right? Is that the way forward, or is the way forward to just learn what was already known, and by kind of making the remnants and the Protheans important. Here we can only move forward by using the remnant technology to terraform this planet, basically. Also in Mass Effect, the importance of human science is kind of, well, I want to say minimized, but kind of downplayed a bit. It's sure, occasionally we might come up with something clever, but to really advance significantly, we should instead study those who came before.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Yet. Obviously you can definitely learn things by studying people and societies that came before you.
Watch out, remnant!
Classification enemy. Okay.
They're onto us!
Right, so obviously we should study cultures before. Whoops. We should study the cultures and people that came before us. But that's not the only way to knowledge, right? It's not the only valid way to knowledge. Also, generate new knowledge, valid knowledge ourselves. The people that came before us didn't know everything. Mass Effect certainly isn't very full on that way, but thematically, by placing such an importance on the knowledge of those who came before versus the knowledge we generate ourselves, I think we can go in that direction. That fall going at something like, say, the Crucible in Mass Effect 3 is a combination of what the people came before thought up, plus
All taken care of.
let's say present day people's
I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
functions.
We did it. Well, you did it.
Looks like we'll have to jump.
So one wonders what the original purpose of these devices was. It was really just to allow you to kind of climb, jump, jetpack your way onto here. Seems unlikely. Data is actually describing negative space. Commonly data analogous to music contains long intervals. Not quite sure what negative space is supposed to mean. Unknown resonant device. 45% known base components, 55% unknown structural relation. Reaches core function, more data required. Surface scarring consists of initiative standard range weaponry. Theorizing physical marks consistent with the survey equipment used in melee defense. Not entirely sure how you use survey equipment in melee defense. Okay. I do
Score. We're in.
like this kind of scanning mechanic within the game. And it does make look like a bit more of a sciencey feel. You're exploring, kind of doing science and learning about this stuff by gathering data.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Present a spiral structure. Files organized to describe either definitive scientific conclusion or model showing information lost in stellar bodies. How the spiral can be read in either direction. Okay.
Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. Alright, send me their information.
We found another colonist, really? Okay, yes.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Damn it.
The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
I mean, saving your data is good scientific practice in any case. Science consists of many tries. Right, the next try is quite possibly just yourself.
Pavlov, Amira S.
Got it. Thanks, Ryder.
Yeah, so it is important to realize that science is not just about collecting data, but the real hard part is in
I detect
analyzing
a
the
high
data,
level of
understanding
remnant
what it
encryption
means.
here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Okay. So, decrypted Roman code by assigning glyphs to the grid. No row column or highlighted shape could include repeats of the same glyph. So, basically, this is a Sudoku, right? They've dressed it up with fancy symbols, but it's a Sudoku, and basically it's quite a simple Sudoku because it's only a 2x2 grid. So yeah, it's kind of a really weak key to encrypt your data. But we can kind of probably understand this as a metaphor for the actual decryption process, right? Decryption, I don't think in most cases is much like solving a Sudoku, but okay. So we have 3 here, so it means we only have one choice for what can be here. Must be that one. So we have now we have 3 on this line. So this has to be this one. We have 3 here. So it has to be. Oops, that one. We have 3 here, so that then has to be that one. 3 here. So it has to be that one. Check. Here we have no other choice than that one. Sorry, I'm not doing a better job of describing them, but they kind of hard to describe. And that checks out. 1, 2, 3, 4 different. 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 So it should all looks good. Let's see. There we go. Successful.
That did it.
Heads up, incoming dropship.
Done.
Of course.
The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
I'm sorry. I just to God put you in charge of the expedition team.
Kets seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech.
Definitely not just you.
Oh, it's good to know. Ket interrogator helmets. And so, the helmet basically said it's produced advanced abilities by regulating biochemistry, so basically kind of injecting drugs into your bloodstream. Sure, that's a super good idea. Although it does have history that's not talked about that much, but American pilots deployed for on long missions.
We're so close.
You're
I
the
just
one
know it.
in Afghanistan, for
Once we
example.
get that linguist, we'll crack it.
To
So
keep them
much
alert,
tech
they
here.
got
It
prescribed
has to help.
basically
Then
drugs,
I can see Carrie.
drugs, but also in
Slow
the
start, but
non-medical
we
sense
got
of the
this.
word.
We.
Also, the
Oh no.
Nazis use drugs to
Damn
keep
it.
their soldiers
remnant
alert
are all
and
bots
needing
and
less
maybe
sleep.
blue skies. Stay careful.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oops. Kinda interesting how some minerals we can mine by this mining interface, and others we kind of just have to collect these nodules by hand, right, to check the surface. There is no particularly good scientific reason for why that would be. At least not to my knowledge. Ah, there's our outpost. There's weird cat thing, remnant thing. and we shall head there in the next episode. So I hope you join me for that, and until then, thank you for watching, take care and see you next time.